What's going on, everybody? We are back here. We've got ourselves another Red Star opening with the new update this week. We've got a whole bunch of new characters, Ravager's rework, and of course we've got Magik. She's arrived now. She's going to be basically going to be a countermeasure against Kestrel when Kestrel recently nerfed the Phoenix, the Dark Phoenix spawn. So of course now with her on the team, she's going to be able to kind of counteract that and resummon Dark Phoenix. Obviously, we want big yellows on her and reds as well, so that way that new Dark Phoenix that gets summoned is proportional to Magik's stats. So anyhow, she's coming in the season sorcery event, so looking forward to getting her unlocked here. But yeah, it should be really I've always been a big fan of her, so interested to see what kind of reds we can pull on her today. But let's basically jump into it. Luckily for us, we've gotten a few red orbs saved up here. It's been a while since we've done another Red Star opening, but yes, we've been saving it and just checking the 15%. Usually like to give it a day or so just to kind of make sure there's no bugs or anything kicking around. Also to mention is the fact that we've got the Web Warriors. We got Ghost Spider, we got the Scarlet Spider, and we have Spider Punk as well. So save your Red Star orbs, don't go too crazy. We got 136. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open up about 20, and we'll see where it takes us. If we gotta use some elites in the process as well, we'll see. But I wouldn't get too crazy about her, since we do have a lot of those we have a lot of those Red Star promotion credits, and we can always bring her up if we get at least a 3 on her. Only costs I think 50 or so to bump her up. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but we'll open up a few here, open up some elites, and then we'll see. Oh, there you go. So we got 3 already in the process, so that's nice. We already got 3 out of the way. So like I said, we can use the 50 promotion and just bump her up to 4 as well, so that works out for us that way. We'll keep opening up here because yeah, she is one of my faves, and I love her skin. Just that massive wielding sword that she has is just so BA looking, and I love it, absolutely love it. So that's about 10 orbs. We'll see if this one gets us to 4. Nope, it's Venom. It's a dupe. All right, let's see how this goes here. So we'll open up the last of our I think we have 8 orbs left. Got 3 on her. So far no upgrades other than Magik, and yeah, that's usually how the RNG goes here. But luckily we did pull a 3 on her, so I'm not too concerned. Speak of the devil, we got another 3. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much because you want to save your credits for the Web Warriors as well, because they're going to be coming up here, and of course everyone's going to be looking forward to the new Spider-Man movie that's going to be coming up this month. So save those Red Star orbs for where it matters, because they could be the next. The next best Bile team, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, was that an upgrade or no? Oh. So we got we got 3 on her. We got some dark promotion, and then we got some elites as well. So you know what, since we do have an elite, let's go in here and let's actually spend 1 on her, maybe a couple. As you guys can see here, we have 1,190 of these, so we have a lot of these promotion credits. I don't think we have to get overly concerned about not getting a 4 on her, so that's nice. We could actually probably blast her to a 5 as well, so that's fine. So again, just checking the percentages, making sure we got 15%, 15%, and the 5 red. So we'll see here. Maybe we'll get an upgrade in the process. So we will see. Let's see how this goes. Got a purple, so red's it's a dupe. It's rarely ever now that I get anything that's an upgrade, but you never know. Let's see how this one goes. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, that is an upgrade. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I've had a 4 on her already, but I guess not. Okay, so we got a 4 on her, and that's an upgrade, I guess. So let's let's jump into the roster here. We will promote Miss Marvel up, and of course, I guess now she's getting her own TV series as well. So so anyways, yeah, let's scroll down to the bottom here. We got Magik. I should favorite her actually. Let's take a look at her kit. So Soul Sword Strike, pretty basic stuff here, but attacking primary and adjacent, so it's gonna have a little bit of a AoE effect. 1 positive effect cleared, and then they got piercing damage, which is really nice as well, and then clearing 2 positives as you get the maxed out, more damage. Demonic Might, attack all enemies for 80 piercing. Again, reduce the speed of primary target by 30%. So that's pretty cool. I always like crowd control with the speed bars, so that's really nice. 50% chance to flip immunity on all enemies. So I can see this being very handy, especially in war. We have a lot of different teams now that have immunity, and flipping those would just, create that disruption, which is really, really nice to see. Apply 3 charge up to maximum of 20 to self, and all chargeable Uncanny X-Men. So this would be nice for characters like Storm and Cyclops. So that's really cool. Apply 5 charge, more piercing, always flip immunity, and apply 10 charge. So this would basically amp up Storm and Cyclops almost halfway. And my goodness, yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see how that plays with the new Uncanny X-Men team. Limbo Strike. Attack primary for 100% damage. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. So pretty cool. Bury yourself for 20% of this character's max health. That's really cool. Clear disrupt from self and X-Men allies. This is also really nice, especially because when Phoenix or Colossus gets disrupted, they kind of end up becoming useless. You can't really apply the buffs, and it just sucks. So nice that they finally have a way to kind of just remove it without having beasts on the team. 100% damage to primary, and then there's a 10% drain as well, which is cool. And then barrier all X-Men allies. So I like how they have the X-Men tag on there, so you can, it doesn't have to be Uncanny. It could be any of the X-Men crew, and that's pretty nice to see. And then a clear ability block from self and all X-Men allies as well. So this one's nice because when Phoenix gets that ability block, she can't really do her special. So yeah, again, this is just a supporting attack for Phoenix, and at the same time she's barriering her allies and clearing these pesky buffs, which is really cool. Like I said, check out her skin. It's really, really wicked. It's going to take 100 shards to get her unlocked, but she looks pretty BA right now. And her last and final skill, Dark Child. And this is probably the one that is nice because it counteracts Kestrel's nerf to Phoenix. On spawn, bury yourself and X-Men allies. Cool. Another 30% of this character's health. When an enemy attacks X-Men ally, gain 2 charge up to maximum 20. If that ally is Colossus or Kitty Pryde, gain 3 charged. So you get a little extra charge there because of the ally relationship, the brother-sister. At the end of any turn, if this character has 20 or more charged, attack the enemy with the highest damage for 100% damage and then lose charge. So that's pretty cool. It's like it's very similar to Electro, basically, the charge and hit at the end. On turn, if ally Phoenix has died and Dark Phoenix is currently not an ally, summon Dark Phoenix. So cool. So as you guys can see here, the summon here will basically show that she is proportional to Magik's stats. So of course that's why you want a big red on her. And then as you kind of upgrade this, they get Drain, which I can see being very handy, especially in raids, if you get that Drain. And then you also get more armor. Obviously the Uncanny, they get even, I think they get extra armor as well. And then of course X-Men get Drain, and then Uncanny get more armor. So yeah, it'll be a toss-up to determine what team you want to put him with. But my goodness, she is going to be not a crazy game-changing character, but just with her abilities, I mean, she's going to basically bring the mutants kind of back, or especially the X-Men back into the fold here, especially because right now, like I said, I think everyone's kind of using X-Men. But yeah, Phoenix and characters like Phoenix and Storm and Cyclops have kind of lost their way a little bit. So I think that's really nice to see that they've added that, they've added a little bit of support back on these guys, especially because they've lost a bit, and especially when Phoenix is supposed to be one of the best legendaries in the game, and back then anyways. And I mean I pumped so much red into her, and I don't even have blue ISOs on her because I've stopped using her. But no, it'll be nice. I will definitely have to try this out in the Doom raids. I think this will be a nice addition, and it'll be a nice B team to go, work with the X-Men if you're doing Doom raids or Doom 2, Doom 1, whatever. Anyways, guys, that's all we got for this time. Hopefully you guys found this useful, and good luck with the Red Star orbs, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.